walls. As you can see, they're just covered in graffiti.
A shuttered mall in Orange County is now nearly unrecognizable after repeated acts of vandalism.
This after the mayhem at the mall led to nearly 90 arrests for vandalism and graffiti and grabbed national headlines.
Run a search of Westminster Mall abandoned and you see dozens of videos showcasing the graffiti and vandalism.
This place wasn't supposed to end like this. Just weeks before, families were still walking these halls. Long before it was abandoned, this place was a major part of the city. Westminster Mall opened in 1974, during a period when large enclosed malls were expanding across the United States. At the time, it was designed as a central shopping destination, bringing together retail, food, and public space under one roof. It originally opened with major anchor stores like Sears and JCPenney, which helped draw consistent traffic from across the region. Through the 1980s and 1990s, the mall remained active, additional stores moved in, and it stayed aligned with the standard layout of large American malls. By the early 2000s, however, retail trends began to shift. Online shopping started reducing in-person visits. Sears shut down in 2018, removing one of the mall's primary draws. By the 2020s, the property was already being considered for redevelopment, with plans led by real estate developer Bob Shopoff to replace the existing mall with housing, retail, and other uses. So even before it officially closed, the mall's future had already been decided, and that brings us to the final day it operated.
We are here right now in California in a place called Westminster, and today we are at the Westminster Mall on their final day open here on October 29th, 2025. There's gonna be one anchor store left that's gonna stay open until I think it's November 12th of 2025, and then it's done for good. But today is the last day. You know, we've been covering dead malls on this channel for a very long time, but never have we got to one on its final day open ever. There's a lot of people taking pictures inside here because they're all sad that their local mall, their childhood mall, is now closing. Let's get inside, let's talk to some people, and then also let's just learn about this place more. Let's go. To catch a place on its last day, usually we're just filming abandoned all day long. You guys know that. So this is interesting. You know, we got people over there live streaming, they're doing their thing. It's pretty freaking cool. Stores closing, it's the last day. This is even different for me. This is different. Usually it's already abandoned, done for, mold on the ground, chips painting off the front, ceiling's gone. So this is really interesting. But there are no stores left except one or two anchor stores. That is it. I mean, we still have music going on, so think of this as some crazy explore. It's actually kind of loud in here. Now, obviously, this is not my childhood mall, but I'm covering this video for all you guys who used to go here and wants that memory on the last day here, because it's special, man. It really is. So we had a Target that's still going to be here. Macy's was here. I think that's gone. There was a Sears here. That's gone. JCPenney's, I'm not sure what's going on, but mostly every single store is gone. Look at this. This looked like some smoothie shop. That's gone. Oh, what was here? A place called Love Baked into Every Bite. A cinnamon roll place? Cinnabons? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, no, this could have been Cinnabon. I see the cinnamon roll, so maybe I'm right. There's not a single store open. It's so weird that we're able to walk this and just get our last photos in together. Something so cool for me and also for you guys. As I said before, usually we're inside of a mall that looks just like this, just absolutely no people. It's crazy because this ain't even my mall and I'm feeling a little sad. I mean, look at this food court. Look at this freaking food court. The sign says cafe right there, and look, it's all empty. I could be here next week inside here sneaking in doing abandoned videos. I'm just saying, this is normally what I would have did anyway. Just we're catching it on its last day with people. I want to talk to some locals who used to go here in its prime time. Oh, wait a minute, there's a carnival outside or something. Here's a little thing in the back. It's some sort of like fair or carnival. Again, I'm not from here, so I wouldn't know. I think this is like more of a regular thing that happens here, but it's cool because it's in the back of the mall on its final day. Tell me about John's Incredible Pizza. Is it actually incredible? I'm so curious. I just had to ask. Yeah, it's a pretty sad day for the locals of Westminster, I'd say. All right, see, this is a big reveal even for me. So when places go abandoned, what I like to do for malls is just see like the layouts, because there's always something cool. And this is the reality. This is what's happening. Not just this mall, everywhere around the entire US. We're losing all of them. So guys, we found someone who has been here growing up, so this is good. So question, what was it like being here?
When I was a kid, it was really busy, and we all hung out here. This is like where everybody hung out, and this was the coolest place to be. We had Hot Topic, we had everything.
Dude.
Like you come here after school and you hang out here after school.
What's the saddest part about this place closing for you?
Saddest part about this place closing for me, I'd definitely say is the memory, but also like I feel like this is the cheapest, closest mall. This is the most affordable mall for us. Like Bellaterra is super expensive.
Yeah.
South Coast Plaza is for the rich people.
Dang.
Yeah. If you saw, there's one with like a blue and purple wall, and it used to be a pet store, like back in like the 2000s. And
Okay.
you could buy puppies there.
Okay.
That was my favorite.
Would you say it's closing down because of like online businesses that are growing, like Amazon and stuff? Is that like... Okay.
I think so, because no one really comes here anymore.
It's funny because like, I've been covering dead malls for so long on my channel, and I never caught a mall that's actually its final day closing. I love to cover things like that. So
I'm glad you're doing it too, because my camera died. So.
Oh no. Was there anything else about this place that's really cool, that, or a memory, something that you could bring up that you might have had here?
Oh, I do have one.
Okay.
In the fountain by the elevator, there's a fountain right there.
Okay.
Me and my friend Candace, I think we were like 12. Right in front of it, there used to be water. Now it's like a piece of brick or whatever.
Yep.
And somebody had dared us to go in that fountain and grab coins, and we went in there and we grabbed coins out of the fountain, and the security guard like chased us out of the mall.
No way. That is crazy. I like the memories like that. So in my childhood mall, I rode a skateboard and ran from security as well. So I guess we're always crazy when we're kids here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, all right. What's your Instagram for people that want to know?
I'm Kenna with the curly hair.
All right, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
This is why we're filming this video today. We just had an interview with someone that used to go here, and they're doing the same stuff we're doing, getting their last memories in at their mall. That was just so bittersweet. This JCPenney's is actually closing too. I don't know how long it has, but again, this is the last day. It might all be very well gone today. I love how this is the center. I do like how big it is too. Like they did a great job with the architecture here. Oh wow, what's this? This place is gone. They might even forget this is in here. Look at this, like a tea set cup. All right, the teddy bear. Typically, when you start to see malls close down, you're gonna have VR stuff put into the mall. Random little anime shops, they go inside malls. When you start seeing stuff like that, or like random little, why would this be here stores, that's when you know your mall is going down. That is awesome. You got the buy Bitcoin dispenser here. I am not buying Bitcoin. On this side, you got the Target, but this Target is pretty much sealed off from the mall. Towards the end of this mall, there was a lot of kids and crazy people, I guess, coming in here and just causing a scene, riding their skateboards inside here, their bikes, and just going nuts in here.
But no one knew what was about to come next.
These two men did not want to be identified.
The way I see it, they're gonna redo this place anyways. They're gonna remodel it, no matter what happens to it. It's just art, you know, at the end of the day.
Hey, excuse me. I'm doing an interview on people who can share their stories and memories here.
Right?
Is it possible I can ask you memories and stories and share it for a video?
I'll do it like off camera though.
Okay,
On camera
okay.
shot, yeah.
Oh, you're good. What if I kept it like this then, and it doesn't show your face?
Okay, if you keep the sound on.
Cool. All right, so question.
Sure.
What's one of your best memories about this mall?
You know what though? Just a place when I was a kid, you know, like stores and stuff, especially on the holidays and stuff. That's always
Yep.
fun, yeah. When the holidays and Christmas time, the place was packed years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, back in the day.
So, like, was there ever a movie theater in here or anything, or no?
There was, to my knowledge, once in probably the early 80s, I think it was. I think United Artists, I think it was, but it was like years ago. Up until the early 90s, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's like one of your best memories that comes to your mind when about the mall?
That's a good question. Just coming there years ago when I came with the Boys Girls Club in the summertime, catch the movie though.
Oh.
I think years ago, my outdated one, like I think it was like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
That came out, yeah, that was pretty good. That was a new movie we saw. Batman, I think that came out in sometime.
Dang, the Batman.
Yeah, the original.
Oh man, that's so crazy. Yeah, man, it's crazy to see. Are you upset about the place closing down, or?
It's kind of sad, to be honest with you. It's been here like so long. A lot of people. This mall is like the community mall. A lot of people locally come here and stuff for many years and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
What was your favorite store here in the mall?
Let me see. There was a lot of good ones. I used to come here for. I'm gonna say like a sports store. I think it was like what was the Fans? I think it was.
Okay.
Get shirts and sports apparel and stuff. Local teams and stuff.
Yep.
So
all right.
Come here a lot. Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. In here with their drones, they're flying right now. Look at that. They are out here. The last day, there are no rules. Before we get right back in today's video, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, you guys, who's been supporting me monthly on Patreon and has been buying the Exploring Crew merch. So I don't get many brand deals like other channels do, but the money I do get from you guys does go into the team costs and the production costs. My team costs are like my mom helping me run the Exploring Crew store, and then also like my editor who edits these videos that come out every single Sunday. Then there's my graphic designer that helps me every single Sunday for the thumbnail. Or there's production costs, things like hotels, food, transportation, flights. There's the cameras I pay for every year, the drones I pay for every year. All of this costs so much money.
Support monthly on Patreon. I also have a Discord where you guys are allowed to go, and it's private. It's only used for donation members on Patreon. I'm actually talking to people on it all the time,
so I can connect with you guys a lot more easier. Yo, check this actually. This literally looks like the Silent Hill Diner. This is so sick. Now guys, if you haven't checked out the Exploring Crew merch, we have some of the finest merch in the game, no lie. This is Exploring Crew, my brand new face gas mask hoodies. This is gonna be a part of my brand forever. Again, it's at exploringcrew.com. Now, this hoodie, in my opinion, totally represents me and the brand. This is my favorite design I dropped in so long, and we have it in right now 2 different colors. For me, this ain't regular YouTube merch. This is more of a passion, and we put a lot of love into this because this is the kind of clothes that I believe in and that I want to make, that I actually want to wear. Guys, this is a huge surprise, but we just did a Nara Dreamland Kingdom Hearts collaboration. Look at this. It says Dreamland going across, and this is where the Kingdom Hearts collab comes into place. We created a custom keyblade of what Nara Dreamland would have been like if it was still open with the Dreamland mascot. We have the coordinates to the theme park, and then we got Dreamland Nara Japan in the back, shaped as the heart. There is only 100 of these available, so get yours now. Guys, if you never checked out my Patreon, you never checked out my Exploring Crew store, the link is in the description down below. And if you do subscribe to my Patreon, there is a reward tier list. You can get your name at the end of each video in the credits. That just about covered everything. All right, anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get right back into this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go. Hopefully he does not crash that thing. I don't know what store. Oh, this is called Last Chance Store, and this one is, yeah, look at everyone. They are taking everything out of here in one night with their U-Hauls and leaving. There's a Sky Zone trampoline park. That's gotta go. This was a really cool shop. This was a Warhammer. Like, I'm a big nerd, so I know what that is. Now, I don't play Warhammer, but they probably had some Pokemon cards maybe in here, or some other stores, in, you know, some other cool stuff in here, different cards. But yeah, this one's also gone as well. Out of the game. What else is in the Westminster Mall? Oh my God, no they did not. It's not every day you get to see a whole carousel in the mall. That is super rare. This is epic. Look at that. Dang, that's gonna be abandoned in a week. Oh man, well tomorrow technically. Man, see, this is when like my abandoned side just starts tingling where I'm like, do I come back, try to find a way in and film it? If you look right inside the JCPenney's, you can see the store is closing sign, 60 to 80% off, and there is absolutely no one in here. The first floor is cleared out, but the second floor has stuff still inside. There's so much that goes on that people have ties to with malls. It's kind of crazy. So randomly we found this guy walking, and he's like, yeah, I used to work here. So question, where did you used to work here?
I worked at the Vans downstairs.
Oh shit, is there still a Vans here at all?
I don't think it's been here for probably 4 years, or I have no idea, to be honest.
When did you work here?
I think it was 2015 or 16.
Dang, so yeah. Did you grow up here then?
Yeah, I grew up in Huntington Beach.
Okay, so you would come here quite often?
Yeah, I mean, even growing up as a kid, I'd be here.
So, like, what's your most memory here? Do you have, like, one of those memories that you're like, oh, man?
Just coming as a kid, I think.
That's it.
Like, you know, this was our mall. We didn't have Bellaterra down the street until, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. And so this was the mall for Huntington, Newport, Westminster, kind of just local spot here in Orange County.
Damn, well, dude, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you. This escalator is closed for service. Now, mind you, I bet you this was like this, and this sign was there for months and months or a year. Let's start to go down now. It's time to go down. Time to go on the first floor and just see what's going on. We are now walking down the broken escalator steps onto the first floor so we can cover the rest of this place. All right, so the first floor is a lot different than the second floor because you don't see how big it really is. I mean, there are people moving chairs behind there. I don't know if they were gonna steal a chair or not, but let's just go and keep covering it. Look at what is it, Shoe Palace? All right, well, that's gone. So these will stay in here till the end. When the mall goes bankrupt or whatever happens, usually stuff like this, that's gonna stay here. Store closing soon. Retirement sale, no suits over $150. Wow. I don't even know what store this was because there's not even a sign for it anymore. But they have a lot of moving out to do. You don't like the dead mall videos?
Yeah, a lot of them are like vultures.
Why?
Are you one of them motherfuckers? They have like this vulture. They talk like vultures. Like they're feasting on, you know, failed commerce.
I'm not one of them though, but I'm just documenting this place.
Businesses don't last forever.
Correct.
Some fail and then some start up and replace others.
Right.
It's just a general cycle of things. It's like all of life.
Yeah.
I just came here to see if there's cool deals.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I mean, it's just very morose.
It's
like, ooh, the malls are dead. They're gonna put other shit up here. They're gonna make like housing or something.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna do something for the mall. You work here?
No, but I was a customer. I have been a customer since the 90s.
Oh, that's so awesome. Could I interview you for this? I'm doing a documentary on the place that's closing.
Oh, I guess I could.
All right, that's cool. So question, so how long have you been coming here for? You said the 90s you've been
Yeah,
here?
I started around the 90s. During that time, I lived in Bakersfield.
Oh, Bakerville.
And every time my family's on vacation, we would come here constantly.
Oh, I love that.
Every single time. This has always been our stop.
Right, so this was like a nostalgic thing for you. That's why you're here today, to see it close?
Yes.
I get that.
I took a day off so I can be here in its last hour, minute, and second.
Oh, dude, I love that. That's meaningful. It's nice to hear everyone's story because everyone has a different reason why they're here and what connected them to this building. There's a candle thing going on at 6:30 here.
Yes, a candle vigil in honor of the mall.
Oh.
From the start of 1974 to 2025, 51 years, 51 great years, and now the curtain closes for this great mall.
And you got a candle for the memorial happening today.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, nice. We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna go there when it starts. That's soon. That's in an hour from now. Right over there.
Yes.
I'll be there. So here's a question. What would be your favorite memory here at this mall?
Would probably be when I was vacationing with friends of my mother and her children. Like, we hold memories of us. We hold the memories of coming here every single time, and also visiting the store and getting a bite to eat at my favorite places.
That's so amazing, man. Well, dude, thank you so much for this. Seriously. Oh my God, I did not know this. First off, can we take a trip in the OG Hollister? Like, everyone in my 90s, you guys know what's up. I don't care. I'm going in here. We are going in the old Hollister. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Remember how it was here? Dang. This is the store, man.
This was my store.
Yep, look at this. Random mannequin. This one right here? Yeah.
I lived across the street. We grew up here.
Oh, that's so sick.
All opened at 1974 is when it was like, yeah.
What was your favorite memory about the mall?
Probably the
arcade growing up as a kid.
Like in the center, they had the little shops, and it was the Piercing Pagoda. And I remember, you know, our younger daughters getting their ears pierced there. Just a lot of memories. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. This was the old Hollister. I know some of my 90s are watching this. 90s kids. This was the guy side. We would walk through. You would smell that Hollister cologne as you walk through, or perfume. And see, I remember going all the way down here because I would get my pants. All my pants were right down here. I'd buy all Hollister pants from this back corner and try them on. So much random things in here you could just literally take. Customer service and the people that would check you out in Hollister, they were always eyeing you because they were always looking for more people. So if you looked really attracting, they would come up to you and ask you for a job. That was back then. They no longer do that because people were complaining that everyone just looked too good here and they never hired other people. That was like, I think they had a lawsuit for that happened here. This was years ago. That just took me into my childhood because I wore Hollister as a kid so much. So it was just, you know, that was cool to just walk through. Even here, Lightspeed Saber Academy. I have no idea what that is.
We're going to Bueno Park.
Bueno, all right, that's where they're going. Make sure you follow them. Go to Bueno Park. Everyone's moving out. Look at this screen. Screen smashed on there. That arcade game. They are hustling over there. You're out here. I don't even think they work here. No one cares. 50% off Converse and Vans, everything. Everyone's gonna be like buying anything. Look at these. Just take it all. The socks. I might even buy some socks. There's a lot here. Backpacks, everything. Skechers and shoes, $24. I'm very, very surprised. There's only 2 malls I have ever been into in my life that had an actual like merry-go-round. This is one of them, and the one near my house. Other than that, off the top of my head, I've never actually seen another one inside of a mall. So this is crazy. That's gonna be sitting here for a little while. I mean, I hope, you know how malls go when they abandon, people are gonna come in, they wanna steal and everything. I hope that can get out of here in time. Been a lot of people taking pictures of that merry-go-round, and I got a whiff of what people were saying, that they used to ride it as a kid, and they used to take their kids on that merry-go-round. So getting a video done as well over there, so I just had to ask you to butt in on this, but what's your best memory about this mall?
Oh, dang, dude. Well, the problem with that question is that I lived across the street, so I have too many memories here.
What's your top 2?
Yeah, I'll just tell you, like, I used to come here all the time with my mom, and she would park on the far side of Macy's as an excuse to have to walk through Macy's no matter where we were going. And if we were spending 5 minutes in the mall, we were spending 80% of the time in Macy's for her. The one other thing that I guess, it's not that great of a story. I worked at Express, and there was a girl that I had a crush on that worked in Fast Fix over here.
Okay.
So I would just find every excuse on my lunch break to like bug out here and go spend a couple minutes chatting her up over there.
That's awesome. Dude, it's like that. It's those small memories.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Dang. Did you ever get to get her number or anything?
I did. And we went to some parties together and stuff like that. Nothing ever came of it, but she's cool. She's a really cool person.
That is awesome, man.
I never told her that I had a thing for her or anything.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was a good time.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. Thank you, man. Have a good one, all right? Oh my God, look at this. We have a whole ghost squad down here. Ghosted out right there. Oh, they're doing a photo shoot right there. Dude, that's crazy. There's a lot of people here. We gotta find out where the ceremony is, bro.
Yo, let's find it.
Let's go. Oh, I'm afraid to go up because they're doing a whole photo shoot. So we've been told that there's a ceremony happening at 6:30, which means they're lighting up actual candles for the closing of this mall. Oh, can I see that?
Yeah, someone actually made a poster for this and in honor of the mall. You can take a picture if you want.
Thank you so much.
Started in 1974 and ended it, and it now ends October 29, 2025. So
that's
51
crazy.
Beautiful years.
Let's go check out what's going on over here. It's like a whole ceremony and funeral for this event of the mall closing. And right over here, we have a whole bunch of candles lit up in honor of it over the buffet. We do not like Bob, actually. I just got told that we don't like Bob, and I'm gonna tell you why we don't like Bob. Why do we not like that man?
Bob Tropoff is a treacherous, traitorous, greedy, filthy man, and he's the one who's going to plow a wrecking ball through this place and take away my friend Patricia's job. He is a real estate investor who has his fingers in plenty of freaking pies, okay? He doesn't need the Westminster Mall, but he got his hands on it, and he's going to send a wrecking ball through it and destroy it and put condos on it.
And so how long have you been working here?
I don't personally work here.
Okay.
My friend Patricia does. She's in the management department. But I have been a philanthropist for this mall since 2022.
Right.
But I've been obviously coming here for years.
Yeah, so you have a lot of memories here growing up and stuff?
Yeah.
So what was one of your favorite memories be here?
I mean, I obviously, like everybody else, stole from here. Sorry.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, coming here as a kid was amazing. But honestly, for me, a lot of people talk about like, you know, coming here as a kid or as a teenager or whatever. But my best memories here were the last 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, like watching this place kind of slow down it was difficult to be a part of, but like knowing that I was treating this mall with terminal illness and just giving it everything that I could.
Well, thank you so much for educating us on that. I didn't know who he was, and I was like, who is Bob?
Yeah, Bob Tropoff.
We don't like Bob. I hate Bob.
No, he personally evicted Claire's. You know,
Okay,
so
yeah, okay. Dang, not Claire's.
No, yeah.
To some, it was the right move, a chance to replace a failing mall with something new. To others, it meant losing a place they had grown up with. Another piece of the past being erased. Either way, the decision had already been made.
Guys, I am astounded right now by what's actually happening here. It is insane at the Westminster Mall here in California.
But it's not as insane as what is to come next.
They just kicked us out, and I'm at the end. We got to see the final goodbye of the mall. I'm pretty freaking sad, man.
It was over. Westminster Mall was officially closed.
An abandoned mall in Westminster hit hard by vandals. Police had extra teams this weekend dealing with a big crime wave that's got social media buzzing. Look at all of that graffiti and tagging there inside the old mall.
Oh, yeah, they just knocked it down now. Yo, how's it been, Jason? What happened? There's so much angles to shoot. Yeah. So you're just seeing everything in the heat of it, all fresh, all recorded. It's insane. Yeah. Hey, what up, guys? Just need a drink.
We're very experienced in exploring these type of places. I've been doing this for a very long time. So for everyone else watching, I would highly advise not to come in here for your own safety.
At least everyone's very friendly we've been talking to. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, definitely something for your hair salon or something like that. Man's got a shopping cart.
And the thing is, it was just destruction everywhere. Me and Davey just couldn't believe our eyes.
Did the light go out here? Was it dark like this before? Like,
very sad day for the people who love that mall, and very sad day for me. This is why I have Patreon, because when things like this go wrong, it costs money to do the travels, it costs money to film these places, to get the hotels, to eat the food, and it costs money for repairs, for the cameras that I'm using right now, the drones. So this repair is going to suck. I don't even know if I have insurance on that drone, because that drone is the Mini 5 by DJI, and DJI and the Mini 5 is not here in the United States. I might have to spend another $1,300 to get that drone again. But anyways, besides that, this was so iconic. Like, I love filming abandoned malls, dead malls, and I love getting people's reactions when they watch the videos and they're like, oh my God, I've been here as a kid. Oh my God, the memories are here. It was so cool to go to a mall now that was closing the day of and seeing the same people there that I interviewed that would have watched my abandoned video and left the same comment on my channel just there explaining it to me in person. It was amazing. I'm very passionate about filming abandoned places because I love going to public ones that were super cool or big that
people used to go to and they have these kind of memories, because that's awesome. This was amazing to go to this mall, and everyone sharing their stories, and it was just heartwarming. But people were also sad, like that one guy that used to come with his family. They used to vacation. They used to stop at that mall every time. That meant a lot to that dude. He took the day out of work just to go there. He bought a candle and everything. There was so much people with their candles out. It was, wow. I've never seen or experienced anything like that. And I had a hunch that, like, I knew I had to film a video here. Like, I knew it, which is why I brought my camera. This was not a part of my day today. I was going to do something completely different, film something completely different, and then this is what I filmed today. The Westminster Mall is really cool to many people, and this video is going to live on for everyone else who couldn't go there today are able to see this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and it really does mean a lot, all the support and everything. And I'm going to bed now. I am super tired. I've been at that mall the entire day with everyone else that was there, and I am a bit upset because that drone broke. I hate wasting, and it's frustrating, man. That's really, really bothers me. So rise above. Just get out there and explore. Peace and thanks for watching.
Huge shout out to my Patreon tier supporters, especially to Urban Legends and Beyond, Holly Gladwin, Junior the Explorer, Christine Williams, Bobby Olmstead, Melissa Valine, Cassandra Hitt, Haunted 1821, Mr. Anderson, and Tim F.